y'all head up to the town hall. Make a perception.
Oh, come on. First thing I get
finally
when I
fell.
get back, I roll 20 in the wrong chat. God damn it.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so you all see that the doors are... all the doors are boarded up. Most of the windows except for one. You see about 50, 60 ungulates inside, alongside a unicorn, kind of just like look very magically adept, just kind of like keeping watch.
So they're alive, right?
Yes, they are all alive.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you missing some children?
The unicorn just like kind of walks up, excuse me, opens up the window and say, "You found children?"
In a sheep's house, we found several dozen children and a few old women.
I see.
Gargoyles are taken care of.
What about the tall man?
You know of him?
I saw it with my own eyes. Those bodies out there, they're not civilians. They're part of a cult. The children of the dragon. They orchestrated this whole thing, capturing women and children, dragging them off to God knows where, and
well, we found the children, and I saw the tall man along with another.
The tall man killed them all. All of the members of the cult.
Well, you are safe now. We can come out, and if you'd rather not see the tall man again, we can head off.
Very well. I've put a protection spell over here to keep that monster out. I couldn't risk him attacking the rest of the village. I didn't know if he was attacking everyone or just the cultists, but we'll unboard the door. After a couple seconds, they open the doors. The unicorn raises his hoof and you assume dispels the protection spell.
Tall man comes in, so does everybody.
A very older cattle walks up. Are you from the guild?
Yes, we all are.
I'm the mayor. Oh God.
I thought the town was wiped out. Glad to see many people still alive.
Yes, we had a group of hunters. This one here, he came to deal with the cultist problem, but they were almost all wiped out, save for him. He managed to get us all in here. That's when we saw that monster just start tearing the cultists to pieces.
So they knew about this before they sent us here.
How many cultists do you think there were?
Hundreds.
So most of these dead people out here are the cultists then, not the village?
He nods. Most of the villagers have been taken away. The women, children. I didn't even think there was any left.
Well, we found about 25.
Thank you. Thank you.
Will you be traveling with us, or are we gonna leave you here?
Yes, I need to get away. This is all my fault. He's just kind of mumbling to himself. At this point, you're all gonna need to make a perception.
Tall man. So by all, you mean just everyone at there, right?
Yes. Yeah. You make a perception, and then behind you is the tall man, staring dead into the mayor's eyes.
Oh.
I figured.
I take his position in front of the mayor.
I pull it. God damn it.
Lucas waves.
Staring.
I'm gonna
I
roll
pull out
around
my
and
machete
heads up.
and get it ready.
He just stares at all of you. I come for only him. He's
What
guilty.
has he done?
He orchestrated with the order the children of the dragon. He is guilty in the eyes of the king, and I have come to judge him.
I'm gonna roll sense motive.
Me as well.
Well, if he's guilty, then I call this court a farce. Which is basically calling it BS.
You hear it sounds like this tall man is speaking the truth. He has come to judge the mayor, which you assume is, well, looking at recalling the sheep, you assume it's to kill him.
So far from what we've heard, the tall man has only been killing these cultists.
He said it in,
Did you say that in character?
Yes, I said that in character.
Okay.
You know
Well?
nothing. You know nothing of what's going on.
It
And
doesn't.
it should.
Care to explain?
It does not concern you. None of
Well, it
this.
concerns me now because you're killing a man that I'm guarding.
You would dare protect a guilty man?
I wouldn't.
Guilty in the eyes of you.
I just want to know what's going on first.
There is a group that seek to expand the Predator's influence, furthering them across this land, killing and maiming the innocents. The Order, the children of the dragon, they serve the fallen god Shangri-La, the Devourer.
Mayor, is this true?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was. They promised me. They have my daughter. I couldn't do anything.
You let this happen?
I had to save my daughter. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I hope your daughter is safe. That's all I can say.
You have heard. He has spoken his guilt. Now move and let me judge him.
I look back and forth between the mayor and the tall man, like several times.
Jack is just standing there confused, conflicted about what to do.
The rest.
Where
know,
is your
we'll find
daughter
out.
now, Mayor?
I don't know. I don't know.
want to know what the actual victims think. The rest of the townspeople.
They're just kind of silent. They're like in disbelief that their mayor helped orchestrate this. And the mixtures of shock, of disbelief, and kind of just like a little bit of hatred just glaring down on him. You could probably tell they're not gonna help him.
I turn to the tall man. Fine. Judge him.
Do it away from over
Yeah.
here.
At least take him somewhere else.
Mayor, we will try to find your daughter and tell her what happened. But you yourself will not be saved.
The tall man slowly begins to walk up, looking down at the mayor. The mayor just looks up. I'm sorry. The tall man looks down. I know you are. He grabs him by the throat and just disappeared. Both him and the mayor are gone.
That was cheerful.
I hope I made the right call there.
I'm not sure I made the right choice.
I know I won't fail again.
Let us head back to headquarters.
Yeah.
As you guys begin heading back, make one more perception.
Make one more perception to realize that you forgot all the children.
No.
No. I'm just realizing we're a very large party going into places where we could be attacked.
Well, as you're heading back to the to where the children were, you see a very large group of a mixture of Longma and other people that you can clearly tell are have the banner of the Huoshan Hunters Guild.
Mr. Flag has come through.
Sweet.
You see Zuge actually in the front of the party. It's kind of directing everybody.
No hit.
Huh, so he actually does have emotions.
He was always worried
You
about
got here
people
fast.
dying, so it makes sense for him to show up as soon as possible.
Zuge just walks up. You guys are the worst group of hunters I've ever seen.
Excuse
Why do you
me?
gotta make this much work for me?
Well, sorry we saved people. Thought
Well,
that's
why
what I
did you
was
take the
doing.
job?
I like doing the right thing. Doesn't mean
All right, then don't complain about the right results.
I'll complain about however. Anyways.
I doubt we can take this entire town and move it by ourselves.
Why do you think we came? We brought food
We'll
and
stop
medicine
complaining
for...
about it.
He just rolls his eyes. We brought food and medicine for everybody.
I call my tiger over and tell him to bring the children.
Lily follows intently.
So yeah, they bring the children over, and immediately there's like a ton of clerics healing them, bringing them food and everything, even though they've already eaten.
They're
Snack,
still not healthy.
gummy bears.
They're
Ice
casting, yeah, making sure they get healthy enough for travel. Anyway, Zuge walks up to a lot of you. What happened? You're only supposed to kill a gargoyle.
First of all, there was a lot more than one gargoyle.
He just looks at you. What?
Then we go and find a sheep The sheep was the only survivor. We killed the gargoyles, came back for the sheep. I came back to see the sheep slaughtered before my eyes by a bipedal known as the Tall Man. All of these villagers saw him. The sheep was part of a guild capturing women and children. That's where we found these ones, under the cellar. Or in the cellar.
Likely to induct the new members.
What did
Is
you say?
everybody else here in Flame Lily as robotic?
Beep, boop,
Yeah,
beep.
you're very
very
beepy.
Sorry. Likely to indoctrinate them as new members.
I thought we
Apparently.
dealt with this.
Apparently, hunters came
About a
here
month
earlier
ago.
to deal with the cult.
About a month ago, we heard reports about a cult making moves down here, but he just kind of shrugs. They never returned.
So you didn't do anything to follow up on that?
You
We
didn't assume that the
sent,
cultists would still be here?
we sent scouting parties. We didn't find anybody. Cultists, hunters.
And you call us the worst hunters.
Well, regardless, I don't even know what to make of this.
And you think we do?
I'm with you there.
Well,
We were here to slaughter gargoyles, not see an outerworldly being.
I know you're. I have to calculate this. Just kind of just like
The mayor is
thinking.
dead.
Yeah.
The tall man talked to us right before you came.
He
Well,
did.
presumably dead.
For whatever you saw, you know what? You're gonna have to go to Mr. Flag for that. I'm here to pay you for a job well done, I guess.
Well,
Alright.
So
Let us all head back.
how many gargoyles were there?
50.
There were at least 5.
3?
At least 5.
At least
Some
5.
may have flown away. Unknown.
Okay, well, we've got a party ready to take you and the children back, and I'll take the cleaning crew, and we'll make a systematic sweep of the city, see if there's any gargoyles left. If there are, we'll pay you. We'll pay you for the extra gargoyle kills as well.
Thank you. So, Jag looks around at the rest of the party. Shall we head back and speak to Mr. Flag?
Yeah,
Sounds like a plan to me.
Perfect.
You head back with the group and the children. It is very uneventful.
We're literally a walking town.
Pretty much. There's between all of you, there's about 45 people.
Dang.
That's you, the children, the remain. Actually, no, that'd be more.
Yeah, the children themselves took like
Children
25.
does like 25. There's about 40 or 50 from the town hall. So there's about 100 people.
So basically, we have a little
Because
caravan.
it was like 60.
Pretty
A
much.
little
40 and 50
caravan?
plus give or take 30 make 100.
As you reach Huoshan, Mr. Flag is there waiting for you with at least a dozen paramedics.
Mr. Flag,
I heard. I saw your message. Come. We need to get these children to an infirmary as quickly as possible.
yes, and after that, we would like to have a private meeting with you.
Yes, I understand. I understand, but he shakes his head.
Right now, the children
Right
matter
now.
first.
Yes. He orders the paramedics to take the children. They go further into the city.
And of the adults?
They're taken too.
Okay.
All the children, all the adults, they're all taken to the further into the city to the hospital.
Well, you just got 100 new citizens.
Well, I'm sure paperwork is going to be quite fun in the next few weeks. He smiles. But time for jokes, it's not now. Come with me. We must make haste directly to my office. He begins walking.
Okay, quick recap.
From where?
You were talking with the guy about how many gargoyles he killed, and then I turned on my fan for the first time in like 2 years, and dust went everywhere.
Well, we're
Anyway,
talking to the man. We're back in Huoshan now,
answer-
and Mr. Flag is
The
taking
answer
us to the
is
office.
5 because you can't tell a gargoyle from a statue once they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, basically we just went back to the city with survivors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're going to Mr. Flag's office.
Yep.
Yes.
We're all going.
Okay, good.
Are we in the office?
Yep. You guys quickly make it to the office in record time.
Tall man stops us.
Sits on his He sits on his ledge, looking at the rest of you. Just quite a first couple of missions, huh?
Not exactly orthodox.
I didn't expect all of you to encounter such interesting missions this early on. Explain to me what happened. Start from the beginning.
Well, we arrived in town, found everybody dead, what we thought was the villagers, torn to pieces all over the ground. Then we encountered one gargoyle, and after that we found several more. Killed other gargoyles, then went back to a sheep that we had found previously, me and Bao here.
You skipped actually meeting the sheep, though.
Well, it was just kind of freaked out and kicked us out and told us to take care of gargoyle, or said, you're going to get killed by the gargoyles.
They refused to be moved, so they seemed to be in such shock that they wouldn't move until we dealt with the gargoyles, so we just did that.
We slaughtered the gargoyles. Lily drew blood from a stone.
He looks at you for a moment. Gargoyles.
More than 3, yes.
You were only supposed to fight one.
We found a lot more than that.
And there's a reason why we found out.
Oh?
Okay, so the sheep was assassinated by something that is referred to as the Tall Man.
He grimaces at this, his very quizzical, confused face becomes very mortified. I see.
And apparently the sheep was part of a group that decided it would attract gargoyles to the city purposefully to try and wipe out the populace.
Yeah, the hands
While
flag the papers.
kidnapping the children and women in the confusion. Possibly to bolster their own numbers.
I see. Yes, we had reports of cultist activity in that area, but
There's not much of the cultists left, because what we found out is those bodies were not villagers, or most of them. They were all the cultists. And the Tall Man was killing them all.
and you said the Tall Man again, and he just visible, disgust and anguish. Like he's very upset in hearing that name.
So you know of this entity.
We were going to ask you about it, actually.
He wanted the full story. We're not done.
Please, yes, I'll tell you, but please finish
We found the children. We found out that they were also very malnourished. So we went out, looked for food, got them as well fed as we could, and then went to the town hall
Yes.
where we
The,
found the rest of the
The
villagers.
children were in a cellar underneath the sheep's house.
At the town hall, the mayor confronted us and seemed very distraught. And after a bit of chatting, the tall man appeared directly in front of us and demanded that we hand over the mayor to death.
We were very conflicted with our choices and did not make it lightly. But eventually, we did allow the tall man to take the mayor elsewhere.
It was shown that the mayor orchestrated this entire event.
To save. Oh, wait, no. I wouldn't know that.
To save his daughter. For
But
the
one life compares not to 100.
Lily looks a little ashamed at this.
And Mr. Flegg, that's the entire story.
Mr. Flag is eating pizza.
Shocking, I know, but that's the entire story, Mr. Flag.
Mr. Flegg passes out because we said tall man too many times.
No,
Tall man, tall man, tall man, tall man, tall man, tall man.
He stopped and ate a pizza right in front of us. Like
He's like-
waiting to finish.
His mouth is full. Oh no, please go on.
He's like, please God, I'm just enjoying pizza.
Yo, you want some
Literally
mushrooms,
at the
dog?
end of the story.
He just needed a moment, so he grabbed a Snickers.
No, we finished talking while he was drinking some soda too. Yeah, basically.
I am the ruler. Okay, so Lily starts the Great Predator Fringe.
That's what?
Oh my God, Lily.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop you there. If you do, like, just go on a rampage, I'm gonna have to stop you.
Hang on, what's he say?
No, not just a rampage.
I'm pretty sure a purge is worse than a rampage, so I'm gonna have to kill you either way if you do. Cactus, we're just joking, or like off,
Yeah,
or like
sure.
meta stuff right now. Sam really was saying she was gonna
I'm
go
just
on.
making sure I didn't miss anything
Predator
important.
No, it was
No, you're not,
because
but you should be paying attention.
Well,
This is
kinda.
going to be on the test after all.
yeah, because Flag is now incapable of looting, so now Lily lays the Great Predator Fringe.
Oh, is it his mic? I bet it's his mic. Yeah, it's your mic, man. Yes.
Strider has been saying many, many very important things this whole time.
And now he has to repeat them once he gets his act together. $1,500 laptop. I'll take this moment to start to tell you about the tale of Jabungo.
Yes, please,
first
everybody
Jabungo.
sit in a circle.
I pull out an
Yeah,
acoustic
no,
guitar.
don't want to hear that.
Well,
I smashed the guitar.
the cap. Pulls out another acoustic guitar. Well,
Smashes the guitar.
Oh God, my Conix project.
I give him a banjo.
Well,
This smashes the banjo.
I pull out an electric guitar and an amp. Well,
Smashes the amp, then the electric guitar. I smashed it.
oh, he was still amplifying his voice. Ooh. So he goes, okay, enough of the prologue. So now into the nitty gritty. So one day there were no
I
guns.
jogged Jack in the head.
You drop what?
I jog you in the head.
Then one day there were guns, and then there would go pew pew, and then shot myself in the nuts. I mean,
Jack.
what?
I eat Jack.
You eat me?
Yes. No more stories.
Delicious.
Because I'm talking from your stomach. Talking from inside your stomach, and then I go. And that's how Equestria was made. Because it was actually, shocker, a flashback.
Gasp.
$1,500.
There we go. The Great Fringe.
The plan to kill all the leaders of the Predator Council and systematically destroy their
Guys.
cities lives via the.
Wait, I heard you. I heard you.
Wait, we heard you.
I am on my phone right now. Let
Oh,
me
yeah.
reset my computer.
Okay.
All right.
Via economic.
So what did you say that entire
Until we can
time?
push them back.
All right,
into
so
the
he was basically just listening to you. He was waiting for you to finish so he could explain.
And then story time.
You heard
happened.
that he was very, very distraught when he heard the tall man's name, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That was pretty much the last thing we heard.
Yeah,
We
we didn't
heard
tell until
until-
after we finished.
Until you said we'll tell you after you finish the story.
Okay. So he just kind of just like sits forward. The tall man. He goes by the name of Kabadoth. He is a powerful monster from a plane known as the Shadow Plains. Yes. He yes, that.
Chapadow.
Kabadoth he's the right-hand servant of an archduke to Zan Kuthan, known as the Voice and Screams, Sugraz. Why he's here, I don't know. But if he's targeting the cultists, I can only assume he is on our side.
He said something about you've been judged by the king.
Yes, he is he's fanatical. to
Does
Sugraz.
someone have a note? There was a note left in the sheep's mouth.
That
I
Who
would
believe
has
that
it?
was Lily.
Lily, do you still carry the note?
Yes. She shows the note.
He looks at it for a moment, nods. Yes, that is the symbol of Sugraz, who Kabadoth refers to as the king.
He also mentioned knowing the king's name.
She puts the note back.
He shrugs.
Says, but we know the king's name, right?
As far as I'm aware, the name of the king refers to death.
Ah.
Regardless, you've completed your mission, but the fact that you killed more gargoyles than you were ordered to you're going to be paid quite more than what the initial mission offered you.
Does it still count as one mission?
Yes.
Hmm. That's quite all right.
He stands up and walks into another room. A couple minutes later, he walks out with very, very hefty bags, handing them to each of you. You are all paid between, anyways, he says, between the gargoyles, rescue children, and inadvertently dealing with the cultists. Here, he all hands you a total of 2,500 gold.
Total.
Total.
So we have to divide 2,500 between us?
No. You all get 2,500.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
He nods.
If it is your will, it will be done.
My computer has been restarting for 5 minutes. I may need to take this thing back to Best Buy to see what the fuck's going on. Anyways, I think you've all also deserved a rest. You may take the rest of the night off and tomorrow as well if you wish to. Please, rest.
Thank you.
I will take the information you've given me, and I will have a talk with my scouts. The fact that you fought more than you were supposed to was a very, very, very distinct failure in the duties of my scouts. Regardless, you are dismissed. Please, enjoy yourself.
I missed a little bit of what you said there, but it'll be all right.
Okay.
You basically said take the night off and gave us money.
I meant character-wise.
No.
You said take the night off.
That's very important to his character.
So, Strider. So,
Yeah.
we're free for the rest of the day or night, I mean, right?
Pretty much, yep.
Not necessarily.
Whatever, you.
We're
Anyway.
allowed.
So, is, God, what was that? What was the mission master's name? M something? Zuge. Z names. God. Anyway, is he in Huoshan? Is he back?
Yes.
Because I want to go look for him.
I do too.
Would he still be with the cleanup crew back in the town?
I don't know.
If you head out to where Zuge is supposed to be, you see that Tianhu is there.
So I see Tianhuo.
The two of us.
Yep.
All right then. Lily apparently joined me. That's fine.
Yeah, because I want to find Ziggy as well, because last reasons.
All right. Lucas, you didn't say you were with us.
Yeah,
But
I
are
was
you
just
with
saying
us?
if he's there, he probably would hiss.
Okay.
So are you in the actual campaign or no?
She scoffs.
Me?
Yes.
I am.
Okay. Well, could you make yourself more apparent when you are with us or not? Because that's very confusing. Because I don't know whether to take your messages seriously or not.
I don't think he's King Harkinian.
So you came with us, right?
I came with you.
All right then. So I see Tianhuo in Zuge's place, and I go, Tianhuo, what are you doing here?
Well, Zuge's probably going to be at that city for the next couple of days.
There's apparently a lot of cleanup going on up there.
Right.
Oh. If it isn't the failed defender.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
No, excuse me. What did you say?
I said you failed us. You failed Huoshan. Supposed to be the captain of the guard.
Oh. She just kind of looks down, very ashamed. I know what you mean.
But that's not important now. What is important is if you can fight that you're doing it.
Excellent strategy, Flamely. Breaking them down before you build them back up. Nice.
What did you say, Lily?
Yeah, you're very quiet.
Oh, I said that it doesn't matter now. Just what matters is if you can fight that you do.
No. Give me a second.
Pizza time.
Roll initiative.
I should really stop eating. I should close this. Anyways.
Just close the box, man. If you don't see it, you won't believe it.
If I don't see it, I can't eat it. Anyways, she just
So you're on the seafood diet.
pretty much. So she just looks up at the rest of you. So, what can I help y'all with?
Huh. I believe that Jack should go first.
Well, nothing much unless, you want to join me in some nightly activities.
She looks at you for a second, just kind of smirks, no chance. Small time.
Well, I tried. But it's Zuge I need to talk to. So unfortunately, with that rejection, I have no business here. Or anywhere, really. So, Lily, you're up.
Are you authorized to give missions?
Me? Yeah. I'm taking Zuge's place for now.
Good, because I wish to choose one.
By yourself without a party?
Really? At this time?
Yourself.
If it must. We've no need for downtime.
I unstealth right behind Lily.
Oh, you shut up, you.
Are you crazy? We just came off this mission.
What are you, Jamaican?
Can you not sit down for 5 minutes?
No, because the more we sit down, the more people die.
It is night. At least sleep till day.
We can sleep on the trip.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, good, because I don't want you there.
Well, we don't usually let solo missions. Kind of a group thing. She's just kind of looking around.
Lily, I'm starting to think you're more trouble than you're worth. But if you're not, he looks at General. But if she's serious about this, I'll go with her. Make sure she doesn't die.
I'd also like to join you.
Understood.
Alright, well. See if you. There's only 3 of you. If you can get one more of your group, I'll pull out a mission for you guys.
Quick, Broxnar, stop BSing and actually unstealth.
I did unstealth. I'm behind Lily.
Yeah, but you didn't say you were stealthing at all, so that's
Too
why.
bad.
You're just like I teleport.
Yeah, you were just teleporting there. Whatever.
What's that? What's the word? That phrase? Continuity error. There we go.
You're not
Continuity error.
You're not a mage, jerk.
And you can't teleport, so whatever.
Sure I can. Maybe.
Yeah, if I can't do it, you probably shouldn't do it either, you know?
Whatever.
In any case,
Lily, after this mission, can you take a break for 5 minutes?
and if you don't, I'm going to shoot you in the leg so that you can't take missions.
I go
I
with
will anyway.
this mission.
In any case, now that we have at least 4 of us, I believe we are now able to take a mission.
Technically 5, but okay.
Shut up, I don't count your tiger.
He's just as capable as any of you.
Yeah,
agree.
but doesn't have a
Tigers
name.
have rights.
He doesn't have feelings. He's just a filthy predator.
He's not as capable of talking.
He may not be able to use Kai, and so he can't explode in healing. But you know, he's a person, I think. Maybe it's a she. I'm not sure.
I don't know if Bruxnar gets it on with the tiger. I don't even want to ask. So screw it.
Shut up right now.
Hey,
Stop talking
hey,
with me.
Test.
your pet.
Test. Can you guys hear me?
Test successful.
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Cool. Awesome. All right.
We got a group.
She's kind of says, "All right. Let me pull up the mission list of missions."
Lily, can you wait just a minute so we can see if the rest of the party would like to join us?
No, we have to leave now.
We can ask them.
No, we can't.
Jack, shut up. Okay, I go and see if I can find Bell and Wyoming.
Quick, let's see
Hey.
without him.
All right.
Well, I would love to spend that money.
All right. Well, where are you going?
I was going to get a cloak of resistance.
Okay.
Let's just say Bao went with him. She's not gonna buy anything though.
Wait a second. How much money was the blessed book?
It was about 6,000 for me to make.
I think I might have
12.
money now.
Well, I'm not buying, so
Oh, okay.
we can make that later.
Gotcha.
Do I catch up with Wyoming and Bell?
It'll take like a week to make, so
Yeah. After Wyoming does his shopping, you'll catch up.
Gotcha.
So Wyoming, you're going to go purchase a cloak of resistance.
Yeah, just +1.
Okay. You go to like the magic section of the market district, and there's a number of shops that are selling them. So you can easily just pick and choose.
This one's red. This one's slightly redder. This one's the reddest.
Pick the reddest one.
This one is covered in ketchup.
This one's covered in tomato sauce. It even smells like tomatoes.
I can confirm Wyoming is not bleeding, but he has a ketchup stand that seems to be getting bigger and bigger.
He just really loves those ketchup packets.
Yeah,
that
he
are
stuffed a
convenient
bunch
to
in his
newspaper
pocket.
restaurants.
But yeah, you're able to easily buy a +1 cloak of resistance.
Alright, cool.
So
I'm not too picky.
yeah. Well, after that, Brox, you catch up with Wyoming and Bao.
Wyoming, Bell. Lily has decided she desires no wait time and has requested another mission. Would you like to join us?
Sure, why not?
Right now?
Right now. She's about to leave without me if I don't get back.
So,
Yeah,
Tiago,
let's
what's
go.
that
What are
mission
we
again?
doing?
Well, let me pull them up.
I believe there was the spider one.
20 spiders. And basically, I'm trying to leave
25.
without without the other half of the team. Split the party. Always split the party.
And the problem is that I'm worried since there's spiders, they might multiply a lot worse if we don't deal with them soon.
Spiders inside spiders.
Spiders is
Okay, well, there are your missions. I put them in goddamn general.
It's okay. Everybody can read them now.
ooh black bear. Oh man. Now I won't know the missions.
Missions disappeared.
Dang.
We did them all.
Yeah, level up. So, looking over the missions, I want to fight those black bears.
Yeah, there are your missions. You have 3 left before you're urgent.
Black bears. I put in my vote for black bears. Anybody gonna
What
say anything
does
else? Or are we
anybody
just going
else?
with black bears?
Don't care.
Jack's the party leader
Alright.
today.
One for black bears,
Black
one
bears.
for don't care.
Wolverines.
Spiders.
Wolverines might be interesting.
Let's
Black
get
bears.
Spiders.
Bears.
I'm not ready. Lucas is not ready to fight spiders.
Bro, they're like your cousins.
He's not ready. Not ready to do it. He can't do it.
So
All right, then he'll watch Jack slaughter his entire cousin race.
what's
No.
the vote count?
One for bears, one for
bears,
Wolverine.
one for bears, one for Wolverine, one. I'm assuming Lily, you want to stick with spiders.
Yes.
So one for bears, one each, one apiece.
And then one indifferent.
I'll say Wolverines.
Alright, so
Okay,
yeah,
two.
one
And
apiece.
I'll say bears. No.
And I'll say spiders, and we'll have to
Come
get the
on.
indifferent one to choose.
Yes, let's do that.
No, Cactus already said Wolverines, so that was the 2 for Wolverine.
Well, who was
So
indifferent?
here,
I choose from indifferent
But
to
there are still
let's do
people to vote.
Wolverines and not spiders.
Bow and Neck voted.
Let's just go for the bears.
Let's just take a count. Bow. Okay, go down the list, friggin'.
Alright,
So, Bow,
fine.
where do you want
Alright,
to go?
alright.
Bow black bears.
Okay,
One for Black
Cactus,
Bear.
where do you want to go?
Jack.
Not gargoyles. Where I did.
Again.
Wolverines.
One for Wolverines.
Okay.
Brock's.
Wolverines.
2 for
2
Wolverines.
for Wolverines.
Lily, spiders.
Lily. Spiders. Jack.
Bears.
Their
Bears
quickly projected
and,
time probably will make it worse the longer we
And
wait.
Wyoming.
Wolverines. This is
Alright,
have a tie.
we're doing Wolverines then. Alright, so your mission is to hunt 5 Wolverines. They are located in a nearby forest area, which is about 2 hours away.
What time is it right now?
About midnight, he said.
It's about
I would assume a little after midnight
11.
because you said we'd get about here at midnight, and we've been here for a little while.
it is in the middle of the night, so very dark out. Like I'd say 12:30.
Can Jack really quickly take a swig of alcohol so that he has the energy to put up with this shit?
Go for it.
Chug. All right.
That's your
I'm
mission.
good.
Yeah, we're not in combat. You can drink alcohol on your own time.
You
I
are
found my wife.
going to receive 150 gold per Wolverine.
Sounds good to me. Wait,
That's
Wolverines are
only
worth the,
950 gold.
Wolverines are worth the same amount as gargoyles?
Wait, no, not 950. Whoops.
No, gargoyles were 300.
Oh, I thought earlier you said it was 150. My mistake.
Did I? No. Gargoyles were supposed to be.
They were obviously worth 3,000 a pop, man.
Yeah.
Well, since it was one gargoyle, it was 300.
Anyway, but that's no longer relevant. It's crossed out.
No longer. It's
Yes.
No mission repeats.
no mission repeats. Sadly. Until
Not
the new
we
game.
finish the campaign.
Until
Not
New
until
Game
the new
Plus.
game
We
plus.
play them. And take on the boss rush.
Yeah. You ain't ready for the boss rush.
I'm ready for the boss rush. Bring it.
No, we haven't fought all the bosses yet.
We haven't even fought a boss yet.
Oh, well, I technically did.
Let's square off against Tall Man. Let's do it right now.
You haven't thought of a boss fight yet.
We
because
haven't
you
pissed
guys
off the
didn't
tall
want to
man
stand
yet.
up
I'd
to
like
him.
to keep it that way.
In any
For
case,
now.
let's head on out, team. Drunk.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Roll out. Riggedy
For
roll.
Voltron!
Also, I would like to mention that Transformers Rescue Box is a good show.
Auto ponies, roll out.
Is that the one with the little girl that's a robot?
Cheap
'Cause I barely
Commandos,
know.
rock on.
No, it was like a little slice of life, except with giant robots. It's just like I find it funny that we have giant robots in a slice of life show.
Bao
It's
has
like
started
weird-
down the
weird
road.
ones, not Japan.
All right, so
But whatever, let's go.
Let's go.